Everyone, welcome to the India's largest e-learning platform, Gradeup. How are you guys? कैसे हैं आप लोग? Mayur, Kamal, everyone. Welcome to this session, and this is a very important session. Why? Because in this particular session, we are going to discuss a very excellent, beautiful question based on state space analysis of the control system. So everyone just confirm I am audible or not. एक बार सब confirm कर दीजिए. शिवानी, good evening. Kamal, Mayur, everyone just confirm my voice is cleared. Yes, voice is cleared. मेरे मोबाइल से ही पता चल गया मुझे. बहुत ही बढ़िया है. So let's start the session. Everyone, सेशन को शुरू करते हैं. और मैं फिर से बता दूं, this session is for the EC, Electronics and Communication, EE, Electrical Engineering and Instrumentation, and this topic is very important because we already know in the every year the one question we can expect from the state space analysis. So please share among all of your friends, right? And now we are starting the session, guys. But before going to start this session, I just want to share some information about myself. My name is Chandan Sir, 10 plus years of teaching experience. I have cracked the ISRO exam. I have done my masters into the communication and networks. Apart from the teaching, I am also taking the motivational session. I have already taken 200 motivational session in various engineering colleges, including NITs and IITs. And my area of expert subject is digital circuit control system, signal and system communication, and microprocessor. These are my strength subject. Good evening, Abdul, Mayur. Yes, it's a very important slide, Mayur. And why very less people? Everyone, please share among all of your friends. Okay. One thing more. These are the student like you. These are the student like you. Why I'm saying like you? Because in the previous year, that is 2019, right? He was also thinking like that. Whatever you are thinking कि मेरा होगा कि नहीं होगा, सर गेट बहुत टफ है सर, और ये सब पूछते भी थे कि सर बहुत टफ है सर. And in this year, my dear friend, in the 2020, secured a very good rank. You can feel the 60 plus student already secure in top 100 rank. And yes, you are in this year 2021. You guys are going to rock. And इन सब पेपर फोटोज के बाद के अलावा आप लोगों के भी फोटो अगले स्लाइड में ऐड होने वाला है, राइट? नेक्स्ट ईयर से. बहुत ही बढ़िया. प्रहलाद. Now guys, we already aware about the Gradeup Super. Gradeup Super सबसे ऊपर. Why सबसे ऊपर? Because whenever you take the subscription of the Gradeup Super, you are able to access all the live structure course which is provided by the Gradeup. Apart from this, you are able to access all the green card. Green card बोले तो test series. प्रहलाद, test series. And one thing more. Now and never. Now and never means after the 10th of December, the fee is going to be hike. So it's right time to take, if you want to take the subscription, if you want to start your journey with the Gradeup, you can take the subscription before the 10th of December. It will be beneficial for you. Yes, Rohan. Hello, Rohan. How are you? बिल्कुल प्रहलाद. 900 नहीं चाहूंगा, इससे ज्यादा हो जाए. एक स्लाइड ही पूरा ऐसा लेना पड़े जिसमें I have to share the information about the students, right? Okay. बिल्कुल मयूर. चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं. This is the first question in front of you guys, everyone. This is the first question in front of you, everyone. Just give me the answer. The state space representation is x of dot t equal to 0 0 minus 3 1 0 minus 4 and 0 1 minus 5. X of t, it is a state equation, right? Okay. And y of t output equation is also given like this. The system is, the A option is controllable and observable. B option is controllable but not observable. C option is not controllable but observable. And D option is neither controllable nor observable. Everyone. Umakant. Hello Umakant, how are you? And Prahlad, definitely, right? Okay. Everyone just respond for this particular question. We already know in the control system for the state space analysis, the two topic is very famous. Controllability and observability, the first. And the second is related to the transfer function. It's a very quite famous, right, question. And one thing more if you want. Hello Akhila, how are you? Right, okay. ऐसा लगता है यार एक दो दिन का भी गैप आ जाता है ना हमारे बीच में, तो ऐसा लगता है कि काफी टाइम बाद देख रहे हैं, right? After a long time. Okay. Akhila has given the answer, everyone. You guys are already aware there will be the two methods to find out the controllability and observability. There will be the two methods. One is called Kalman test. And second one is called Gilbert method. Gilbert method. There are the two methods by which we can check the controllability and observability. And in the sum of the book, that is the very famous we are offering always the Kalman test, but Kalman test will give you the absolute value. It means by the Kalman test only you are able to find out whether the system is controllable or not, or observable or not. But if you want to discuss about the Gilbert, by Gilbert method will give you which state variable you are not able to control. That particular state variable is also mentioned by what? The Gilbert method, if you do the Gilbert method. Okay, so everybody responded for A. Excellent. A is the absolutely correct answer for this. Sir, how we can solve it for the controllability and for the observability? If you want to find out for the controllability, you have to find the matrix B, A square B. It is a third order. That's why we have to write up to third. Right. After that, we have solved this one. A square we have find out because A square is required. We have to multiply it with B also. So you are getting this. And now total matrix, the controllable matrix, what you are forming, that is called 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, minus 10, 2, minus 10, 5, 50. And if you take the determinant, that determinant is not equal to 0. Determinant is not equal to 0. It means the rank of the matrix is always equal to the number of state variable. And that's why we can say that it is a controllable. Right. And for the observability, if you want to check CA squared like this, you have to solve. We have find out this is also observable. So absolutely correct. Everyone has given the correct answer of this question, and you can remember this is a very famous question. Why? Whenever I am taking the example in the control system, guys, generally I will take this example only to understand, right? And the root of the system is nothing minus 3, 3, 4, 5, whatever the we are valuing. It is called in phase variable form, right? Okay. Now we are moving on the next. एक और question जो आप लोगों के सामने discussion करता हूँ. Okay, the second question, everyone. Yes, Mayur, thank you. Sir, slide are blurred. Right now it is blurred or everything is fine, Rohan? Now fine. Okay, no issues. Everyone, the state space representation of a system is x dot equal to this value is given, diagonal matrix, and y is also given. X0, the initial value is also given, and they are asking about the response of y of t. They are asking about the response. Yes, it is a CCF. Yes, definitely. Yes, Rohan, definitely by the observation. And one thing more, I want to share the information what the Rohan said about that it is a CCF model. Definitely. Everyone, there will be the two controllable canonical method form, or you can say that observable. There will be the two method, you can say that. And for the state space analysis, if you want, there will be the two excellent book you can refer. The sum of the first book is called Ogata. This is the excellent book for the state space. Second is Nice. And after the Nice, you can follow the Gopal also. M. Gopal book. He is the professor at IIT Delhi. You can refer these three books, especially for the state space analysis. Excellent book. Fine. Okay, Mayur bhai. No issues. Everyone, just give me the answer of this question. Mahesh Reddy Deshmukh has given the answer B. Only the one people responded, that is called B. Everyone, please. The state space representation, you have to find out the response, y of t. How we can solve, everyone. जल्दी से response कर दो. Good evening. Okay. एक बार जल्दी से solve कर दो मेरे भाई. जल्दी से solve कर दो. बहुत ही आसान question. It is not like the tough question. It is a very easy question, everyone. M. Gopal, that's great, Mayur. Excellent book. You can refer those book also. M. Gopal, it's an excellent book. And for the time domain analysis, steady state error, and especially for the controller, if you want to discuss, then I'm referring. That is Kuo, Benjamin Kuo. Benjamin Kuo is excellent. Shivani has given the answer B. Komal ने भी answer दिया है B. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Okay, everyone. Komal and Shivani, only two people responded for it. That is called BBY. Everyone. चलिए ठीक, सीधा आंसर बताते हैं मेरे भाई. बहुत से कम लोग रिस्पॉन्स कर पा रहे हैं. Very less people are responding for this particular question. Okay, everyone. So the correct answer is not B. The correct answer of this question is A. Shivani, Komal. How we can solve this question? Everybody try to understand. What we want to write? Sir, x of 0, we have to find out the output. How we can find out the output? Everyone try to understand. Whenever you want to find out the output, how we can write? Sir, initial value we have to multiply whatever the value is basically given. You have to find out the e raised to power at. E raised to power at itself is called state transition matrix. You guys are aware about the theory portion now? Everyone. State space analysis. Otherwise, I have to take the theory portion after also for this particular topic. State space analysis. Sorry, state transition matrix. It is called state transition matrix. It is called STM, state transition matrix. And whenever you want to find out the STM, sir, first we have to what? Sir, the inverse Laplace transform of SI minus A ka inverse is called state transition matrix. So if you want to find out how A is given, so how we can find out SI minus A? Just how we can write, sir, S0, 0, S, this is called SI, minus A is called 1, 0, 0, 2. If you subtract it, it will become S minus 1, 0, 0, S minus 2. Okay. Now, if you take the inverse, how we can do the inverse? Very simple. For the 2 cross 2 matrix, there will be the some method, right? Swarnalata has given the answer B. Swarnalata, how? Okay, wait. Okay. So, how we can find out the state inverse of that? Inverse is nothing, it is just take transpose of the cofactor. You can write transpose of the cofactors. And it is also called adjoint. So, adjoint upon determinant is called nothing, it is just called inverse. And you can do one thing. Sir, whatever the value is given, everyone try to understand. You have to interchange these two values, S minus 2 here, S minus 1 here. Interchange. And for those values, you have to change the only negative sign. So minus 0, 0, minus 0, 0. Only we have to interchange and divide by the determinant. Determinant is called S minus 1 into S minus 2. So if you will divide it, you will get 1 upon S minus 1 here, 1 upon S minus 2 here. S minus 1 here. S minus 2 वहां चला गया, S minus 1 यहां आ गया, yes, S minus 1, S minus 2. So if you take the inverse Laplace transform, it will become e raised to power t, it will become e raised to power 2t, it is 0, it is 0. So it is called e raised to power at. Now how you will get the x of t? Everyone, if you want to find out the x of t, we have to multiply, we already know that x of t nothing, it is e raised to power at, whatever the value you are getting, multiplied by x0. What should be the value of x0? Sir, 1 and 0 we have. So 1 and 0, so we have to multiply with 1, 0, and you are getting this. And now, but they are not asking about this. It is called homogeneous solution. This x of t is also called homogeneous solution. Generally, it is referred the word homogeneous solution. But they are asking about the y of t. How we can find out the y of t? Sir, y of t के लिए क्या चाहिए होगा? Sir, y of t के लिए whatever the value we are getting, we have to multiply it with this, right? So we have calculated this x of t, we have to multiply this y. So we have multiplied this value. And you are getting what? ये minus नहीं, plus ही होगा. So you are getting 2 dot e raised to power t. 2 dot e raised to power t is nothing, it is just a. So a is the correct answer. Swarnalata, I don't know. Even only very less people are responding for this particular questions. And even the watching is also very less. How it is possible? जब नहीं आता, whenever you do not have any idea about that, then you have to watch that class, right? Everyone, so that you can learn something new. Okay, now we are moving on the next. Everyone, just give me the answer of this question. It's also a very easy. Identify the A matrix of the system state representation. The state representation is given, right? And by the observation of this, you have to find out what should be the A matrix of this. Everyone, जल्दी से बता दो मेरे भाई, क्या मतलब है A का? What should be the meaning of A? Everyone, respond and share among all of your friends also, guys. Very less people are watching. Even in the state space analysis, and this situation is happening in the state space analysis, right? Lots of people responded, called me or messaged me regarding, sir, please take the state space analysis. And whenever I am taking the question of the state space analysis, only the very less people are attending the session. कोई दिक्कत नहीं होता है कभी कभी. Okay, everyone, just respond. Identify the A matrix of the system state space representation. Everyone, please respond for this. Response कर दो भाई. There will be the various, even you can take, there will be the 2 1 by s. So of course there will be the 2 state variable you have to design or you have to make. One I'm taking x1, so here it will become x1 dot, and if x1 dot I am taking x2, so here it will become nothing, it is just a x2 dot. Now you can write very easily the state equation. Tarun, Ravi, बहुत ही बढ़िया, excellent. The B is the absolutely correct answer of this question. How we can solve? So we can write there will be the several, we have already discussed, it is a x1. It is a 1 by s, x2, x1, okay. What we have made, it is called x1. They have taken, this one is x1, no issues for that, okay. So how we can write, everybody try to understand. Shivani, not D, it is a B. So according to this, if you want to write the state equation, how we can form? Sir, we can form x1 dot equal to x2. That is a very simple. And if you want to find out the x2 dot is nothing, it is just a what? Minus 2x1, minus 2x1. And from there the x2 also, minus 1 x2, plus u also. This one is the x1 dot. So if you want to write the equation, x1 dot, x2 dot, it is called 0 and 1. It is called minus 2 and minus 1, x1, x2, and B matrix is nothing, it is just a 0 and 1, it is called U. So definitely they are asking about the A. So B is the absolutely correct. How Mayur D? Shivani, how D? It is a B. Very simple, straightforward question. Are you getting my point? Everyone, respond beta, are you getting my point? So that we can move on the next. Everyone. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the next, right? The next question. The state space representation of system is given by, okay, no issues Mayur, no issues, no need to say sorry. Sometime it happened, right? No issues. Shivani, are you understood? Rohan and Tarun, congratulations, you are absolutely correct. Okay, the state space representation of a system is given by x of t equal to minus 1, 0, 0, 0. X of t, x dot of t equal to, okay, and y of t equal to nothing, it is a 1, 1 x of t. That's great. Umakant, Shivani, Mayur, Rohan, बहुत बढ़िया. Now the question is the system response of, the impulse response of the system is at t equal to 1, second is 0.63. The transfer function of the system is 1 upon s plus 1. The transfer function of the system cannot be found, and D option is, then the impulse response of the system is at t equal to 1 is 2.5, and I am giving this question as a, it is a MSQ question. अब solve करके बताओ, it is a MSQ question. Everyone. Right? Shivani, Umakant, Mayur, Rohan, and other people who are not responding, only the watching. So also respond for it. Even if you understood the previous question and now you are able to solve it. Everyone. बहुत ही बढ़िया. The impulse, you have to find out, actually this question is nothing. If you know the transfer function, then transfer function, if you know, then definitely you will get the response of the system at t equal to 1 also very easily. By taking the inverse Laplace transform and put the value at t equal to 1, you will get the answer. So this question is nothing, it is just a question is based on the transfer function, that's it. And how we can find out the transfer function equation? Sir, see si minus a ka inverse plus d. D is already 0 given, so by this you are able to find out. That is the one direct method from which you are able to find out the transfer function. And even the sum of the question, we will discuss about the error also. How we are able to find out the error into the state space analysis, right? So everyone, Magnesh has given the answer A and B. Shivani has given the answer A and B. बहुत बढ़िया. Rohan, are you solving the question? Umakant, Mayur, Abdul has given the answer C. Tarun, Ravi has given the answer A, B. बहुत बढ़िया. Okay, okay. Madhu Lakshmi, A, B, बहुत बढ़िया. Sir, by this observation you have to find out the transfer function only. So everyone, if you want to find out the transfer function, so transfer function of this function, this is nothing, it is just a 1 upon s plus 1. 1 upon s plus 1, it means, sir, B is the absolutely correct. That is the no issues for that. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Now, if you want to take the inverse Laplace transform, and if you take the inverse Laplace transform, it is called what? 1 upon s. So if you take the inverse Laplace transform, you are getting 1 minus e raised to power minus t. E raised to power minus t. Yes, you are getting this answer, right? And if you put t equal to 1 second, then 1 minus e raised to power 1, if you put, it will become minus 1. 1 minus minus 1 will become 0.37. So of course you are getting 0.63. So 1 minus e raised to. So you are getting 0.63. So absolutely A is also correct. So the correct answer of this question is A and B. Both are the absolutely correct answer of this question. So Rohan, Mayur, Madhu, Tarun, Shivani and Magnesh, all are best correct. Abdul has given the answer C, but Abdul now message they have Abdul deleted that message, no issues. But Abdul, now you all understood, and now I am 100% sure whenever it will come into the GATE exam, you are able to solve these type of questions. बहुत बढ़िया. Now one more question in front of you, everyone. One more question in front of you, everyone. Just give me the answer of this question. Consider the given block diagram. The state equation of the state space model of the system is. There will be the 4 option and state space model, that is the block diagram is given. And by the block diagram also you are able to find out the state matrix very easily. Everyone just give me the answer of this question. Jaldi bolo mere bhai, jaldi, everyone. And like this session also who are new. And if you are new in this channel, subscribe this channel also, guys. And I have already informed that there will be the one dedicated electrical and electronics channel. That is the Gradeup ECE Impulse. Even if you are from instrumentation branch, you can join that channel. Lots of classes is already going on. EMF like EMFT, for the electrical power system, for the network theory in the combined form, it will be going on, right? So you can join it, no issues. Shantanu Ghosh has responded for this question. Sir, please zoom the sir. Okay, Kamal. Oh. अब ये zoom in the PPT, it will be the never zoom. There will be no zoom option. If you want, we can zoom like this. This is the input block. The first block 1 by S X A summation 1 by S B K and upper one F, and here it is a D. Madhu, okay, no issues. I am writing it. It is a D, it is a F, it is K, it is A, it is 1 upon S, it is B, it is 1 upon S, it is X1, it is X2, it is YS, it is U of S, it is minus, it is plus, it is U of S. I think now it is fine. Not visible. Now it is fine. Magnesh, Mayur. So not, even it is not visible even after the writing. ये यार ये मेरे मोबाइल में तो विजिबल है मेरे भाई. F D K 1 by S B S F upon B sign plus plus minus. Everyone, minus plus plus, it is plus, it is plus, it is minus, it is plus, it is minus. 1 by S F D B A K, it's visible. Okay, so everyone respond for this. यार स्टेट मैट्रिक्स पूछा गया मेरे भाई, बहुत ही सिंपल है. Now fine. Okay, Kamal, just respond for it. And why only 27 people are watching? Everyone just make it at least more than 30. 4 लोगों को तो जोड़ी दो यार. Everyone, Shivani has given the answer B. बहुत बढ़िया. Tarun B, Shivani B, Rohan B, Mayur B. Everyone responding, that is the B. बहुत ही बढ़िया. So they have thought the B, and B is the absolutely correct answer of this question, right? How we can solve? We have to make the equation for the x1. It is a x1, so here it is a x1 dot, and if you want to write the x1 dot, so it will relate it to x2. Directly we can write, so x1 is directly related to how many times? K times. So minus k, because it is a negative, so minus k x2, and input is also there u, so x1 dot is nothing, it is just a minus k, right? Minus k x2 into u, directly it is given. Okay, and now if you want to write the x2, how x2 we can write? X2, it is a x2 dot, x1, so it will become x1 dot, so it will become, okay, yes, x1. Now it is x2, so here it will become x2 dot. If you want to write the equation for the x2 dot, it will relate it to what? It will relate it to the x2, and it will be related to this also, right? So we can write, if you want to write the x2 dot, we can write minus dx2 plus ax1 plus fu k minus k into x2. And if you write the equation, we already know that what should be the x2 equation. So if you want to write it, the equation will become 0 minus k a minus fk plus d. यही तो पूछा, इसी से आपको सॉल्व हो जाएगा. नहीं, हाँ, यस, इसी से सॉल्व हो जाएगा. सो आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज नथिंग, इट इज जस्ट ए बी. बी इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. एंड इफ यू आर हैविंग एनी डाउट, you can replace this into the state diagram, or you can say that SFG, state. So if you'll convert into the SFG, it will be very simple for you, right? Signal flow graph. Okay, now we are moving on the next one more question, everyone. And if it is not visible to you, then also I am writing. I think it is visible to you. It is R of S input. It is a Y of S. It is minus 4. It is a minus 6. 1 upon S. 1 upon S. It is minus 1 by 2. It is 3 by 2. And this is not mentioned, so 1 and 1. Everyone just respond. It is just wrong. Mayur, sir, इधर पावर नहीं है, फिर भी फ्लैश लाइट करके पढ़ रहे हैं. बहुत ही बढ़िया मयूर मेरे भाई. यही तो चीजें हैं जो आपको हमेशा याद रहेगी. जब कभी रैंक आ गई 1, तो क्या बोलोगे कि एसी चला रखा था, राइट, बिल्कुल घर का माहौल था, पढ़ रहा था. क्या लगेगा क्या कोई आपने स्टोरी बनाई है? स्टोरी तो तब बनती है मेरे भाई, सर गर्मी लग रही थी, सर पसीना टपक रहा था, सर तब भी पढ़ रहा था, सर लाइट नहीं आती थी, सर फ्लैश लाइट जला के पढ़ता था, सर. तो कुछ लगता है हाँ भाई स्टोरी में दम है, राइट? सो आशुतोष गुप्ता, सर सब्जेक्ट वाइज टेस्ट सीरीज में मार्क्स कम आ रहे हैं. आशुतोष, क्या दिक्कत क्या आ रही है? सिली मिस्टेक हो रहा है कि सब्जेक्ट पे ग्रिप कम हो रही है? No, Komal, it is the session of 1 hour only. 1 hour only. 1 hour or 45 minutes. 45 minutes to 1 hour. Shivani, even I want to give the state space, the theory portion also. But what should be the meaning of that, even that only the 10 or 15 people are attending the session? So even if you want, I will provide the theory portion of the state space only, right? And even in the marathon session, 4 hour state space analysis से धज्जियां उड़ा देंगे. But for those things, you have to attend that session. No, it is not like that. रोहन सर, ऑप्शन में x डैश इक्वेशन में y गलती से आया है क्या? y के बारे में आपको नहीं, y भी लिख सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. y if you want to write 1-1, y equation is always the 1-1. हाँ, so no issues, you can write. Okay. Okay, everyone try to understand how we can solve this question. Suppose I am writing here it is a x1, so it will become x1 dot. And here I am taking the x2, so it will become x2 dot. So Rohan bhai, try to understand. Ashutosh, same thing is happening into the gate exam also. Just wait, give me 1 minute, after that I will discuss. Okay. No, everyone, just if you want to discuss, sir, how we can write x1 dot is nothing, it is just, if you want to write the equation of x1 dot is nothing, it is just a minus 4 x1 minus 1 by 2 r. R means u, right? So I can write into the time domain, I am writing the r, small r. Okay. Now if you want to discuss about the x2 dot is nothing, it is just a what? Minus 6x2 plus, if you want to write, it is called 3 by 2 r. R is nothing, it is just an input, right? So, and if you want to write y is nothing, so y to directly 1 1 it is given 1. So we can write, everyone try to understand x equation. If you want to write minus 4 0 0 minus 6 x plus minus 1 by 2 and 3 by 2 r. And if you want to discuss about the y is called 1 1 x. So which one is the option? Rohan, what is the mistake in it? Minus 4 0 0 and minus 6, minus 1 by 2 3 by 2, and r is 1 1. So of course the B is the correct answer. Okay, let me check the C also. No, B is the correct answer. So Rohan, what happened? अरे क्या हो गया था मेरे भाई इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर? B is the correct answer for this. Rohan, oh Rohan, are you getting my point? Now we are moving on the next, right? So B is the absolutely correct answer of this question. Okay. Aditya A. Aditya, how A? B na? In the A there will be the this also. Oh, that will be the mistake. That will be the printing mistake. That will be the printing mistake. Yes, yes, this is the printing mistake. No issues. Okay. Okay, now we are moving on the next. Everyone, the 7th question. Everyone just respond and give me the answer of this question. Consider the state space model of a system given like this. Whether it is a controllable or observable. Everyone. Just respond, beta. Yes, Rohan, I got it, Rohan. That's great. Okay, everyone just respond for this question. Consider the state space model of a system as given below. x1, x2, x3 equal to minus 1, 1, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, minus 2. x1, x2, x3, 0, 4, u. Okay, y is called 1, 1, 1, x1, x2, x3. And there will be the 4 options: controllable and observable, uncontrollable and observable, C, uncontrollable and unobservable, and D, controllable and unobservable. Everyone just respond for it. I think very less people are responding for this type of question. So I think it required, you guys required the theory portion also, right? You guys required theory portion, I think. So very soon I'll plan that theory also for this. Shantanu has responded for yes, Rohan, JCF, correct. बहुत बढ़िया. बहुत बढ़िया, Rohan. So everyone, if you'll respond for this, there will be the several method to solve it. Everyone try to understand, right? Yes, Rohan. By the direct, you know that it is a JCF method, a JCF form, sorry, not method, JCF form. So by the observation of it, already you know that whenever any method is basically JCF, right? Then you can feel that is always neither that will be become the controllable, otherwise uncontrollable. It is not equal to, and observable otherwise. So you can feel that will be the whenever any method, any function or any state equation is always given in the JCF mode, then you can write always it is a uncontrollable but it is a observable, right? Uncontrollable but it is a observable. So A, no Chaya, how A कैसे बोल रहे हैं सब, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है सब. A कैसे बोल रहे हैं B है? Yes, Ron, yes, definitely. So why the lots of people are responding for this Jacobian canonical form? Everyone, I don't know why you guys are basically responded for this. By the Jacobian matrix also you can represent, it is called Jordan form. So by the Jordan form you can analyze what should it will be happen when the repeated pole is present due to that. Everyone, so whenever you want to solve this question, no, Rohan, it is not like that. Whenever, otherwise you can do one thing. Everyone, if you want to solve this question, you can do one thing. देखो एक बार समझने की कोशिश करो क्या मैं बोल रहा हूं. If you have facing any problem and if you are not going to remember what should be the form is, right, do one thing always. How we can find, there will be the another two method are there to find out the controllability and observability. Very simple Kalman test. How we can find out the Kalman test? Sir, we have to find out the controllable matrix. How we can find out the controllable matrix? Sir, whatever the value is given, B, A, B, A square B. Right? So we can solve like this, everyone. B, A, B, A square B. Like this we have to solve it. Everything is given. And observability can check by this. Or if you want to remove the transpose, then you have to write into like this. So everyone try to understand. Yes. So everyone, whenever you want to solve this question now, so otherwise you can use the formula directly to solve it, and if you solve it you can you can feel the object. So directly you can observe this particular function if you want to write, right? If you will solve by this method, आपको कुछ नहीं करना, you have to find out and we have to check whether it is equal to 0 or not. If it is not equal to 0, we can say that it is a controllable, otherwise not. Same thing, we have to find out the observable matrix and you have to find out the determinant. If the determinant equal to 0, we can say that it is not observable. Not equal to 0, it is observable. So you can do like this, and also if you will solve it, you will get the answer B. ये तो simple तरीके का है. Otherwise there will be the shortcut method also, but I will discuss. If you guys do not have idea about that, then it's better if we'll take the theory portion for the first. I will take the theory portion of the state space analysis. Every method I will solve, and in those session only will solve the question state space. Yes, Ron. Even the Kalman test is best, and even the Kalman test you can say both are better. Kalman test and Gilbert method, both are better, right? Both are very good, you can feel. Okay. Yes, Ron. Even Kalman test, it will take some time, but you can feel there will be no complex calculation is required because very less element are non-zero. So we can easily find out for this. Okay. Now this point is basically clear. Then I'm giving one more question. It is a very simple. For this method, you have to find out whether the system is controllable or not. And I'm just giving you the asking the question. Everyone, it is also MSQ. It is also MSQ question. Go for the Kalman method. Go for the Kalman method. Do not try any other thing. Just try to do the Kalman method. Everyone. But if you observe, then you can feel it is a Jordan canonical form also. Everyone. It is a Jordan canonical form. And what the data is basically showing, the less people are attending session, it means you guys are not confident into the theory part. That's why I'm receiving the only very few answer for this. Just solve by the Kalman method and give me the answer. Rohan. Rohan has given the answer only A. And Tarun has responded A and D. It is a MSQ. So Tarun बहुत बढ़िया. Mayur, A and C. Controllable and observable both. Okay. Mayur, A and C. Mangesh also has given the answer A and C. Okay. Shantuni has given the answer only A. Rohan has given the answer only A. Rohan now giving the answer A and C. बहुत बढ़िया. Very simple it is. Again, you have to find out the controllability by the QC matrix BAB, because it 2. If you will find out, it will given like this, AB. And if you want to find out the matrix like this, and if you take the determinant is 1, means not equal to 0. If not equal to 0, okay, so definitely it is a controllable. If definitely it is a controllable. Now we have to go for the observability. How we can solve by the observability method, everyone? We have to find out the Q, right? Q naught matrix, and again you have to determine this. We already know the CA squared like this. So the correct answer of this question is A and C. AC. It will be also not equal to 0. If you will find out, it will be also not equal to 0. सर MSQ का सिंगल आंसर रह सकता है? यस शिवम, 100% रह सकता है. मतलब whatever the happen to the MSQ, everyone try to understand. There will be the 4 A, B, C, D. So in the MSQ, it may possible only one answer is correct. It may possible the 2 answer is correct. It may possible the 3 answer is correct. It may possible the all answer is correct, but there will be no negative marking. Even there will be the no partial marking. Suppose A and B, C, D all are correct. Or suppose it is a 2 marks question. And if you have ticked only A and B, और आप IIT वालों को बोलोगे ऐसा थोड़ी होता भैया, ठीक ठीक लगाओ, 1 नंबर तो दे दो. Just give me the 1 marks because I have given the 50% correct answer. So no, it will be the rewarded as a 0 marks, right? ऐसे नहीं भैया, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है. Okay, now we are moving on the next, everyone. Okay, one more question, everyone. Given the homogeneous state space equation, minus 3, 1, 0 and minus 2x. The steady state value of x as limit s tends to or t tends to infinity of x of t. They are asking about the steady state space, right? One or more, sir. Yes, Rohan. The steady state value this. Given the initial state value of x of 0 equal to 10 and minus 10 ka transpose. You have to give the answer. What should be the steady state value will be? Okay, everyone just respond and give me the answer of this question. Give the homogeneous state space equation for this. बहुत कम लोग रिस्पॉन्स करें मेरे भाई. It's better I will stop after this class or this question. I will stop this and I will take the theory session for the state space analysis. Theory session for the state space analysis, so that, and in that theory question session only I will take around 15 questions. So it will take around marathon session, so it will take around 4 hours. 4 hours and 15 question. नहीं शिवम यार, ऐसे में मजा नहीं आएगा मेरे भाई. आते हैं बच्चे, नहीं कर पाते हैं, फिर थोड़े से कम हो जाते हैं, तो थोड़ा उससे ज्यादा बेटर है कि आफ्टर दिस सेशन आई विल स्टॉप इट एंड आई विल टेक द थ्योरी पोर्शन इन द सम अदर डे एंड अलोंग विद द थ्योरी विल डिस्कस द क्वेश्चंस, राइट? Roy has responded C. After that D. After that A. Roy क्या हो गया मेरे भाई? बिल्कुल शिवम. So if you will solve this question, everyone, A is the, yes Shantanu, A is the absolutely correct answer of this question. Why, everyone? X dot is given. How we can find out the steady state value, everyone? First we have to find out the you can say that first you have to find out the response for this. So state transition STM is required, and then you can multiply for this so that you will get the x of t, and after that the final value theorem you can apply in the time domain. So Rohan giving the C. So if you will solve it, everyone, the response will be nothing. You have to multiply, or you can write the x of s is nothing. It is just a e raised to power at is si minus a ka inverse is multiplied by x of 0. You can also like this, right? So if you will solve it, and after that you have to apply the final value theorem. Final value theorem you can apply like this in this condition. So if you will solve it, si minus a हमने solve कर दिया. After that we have to take the inverse. So determinant we have to find out. Determinant is nothing, it is just a what? Transpose of the cofactor divided by determinant, or we can say that adjoint upon determinant. So adjoint upon determinant, you can do one thing, just interchange the value s plus 2 s plus 1 and change the sign. That is the shortcut. For the 2 cross 2 matrix it is a very simple. Suppose A, B, C, D is given, and you have to take the transpose. It is called X. And if you want to take the inverse of this, it is a very easy. D, A, and minus sign, minus B, minus C. Upon you have to determinate, you have to write, right? Determinate of this. Divide. So you will get that very simple, right? So everyone, if you'll solve it, we have taken the transpose, we have just interchanged the value and changed the sign. After that, we have divided this value 1 upon s plus 2, s plus 1, that is called determinate, with this factor, and you will get this value. Up now, you can do just multiply with s and apply the final value theorem into this, right? ओके भाई, इसको आप या तो आपके पास टाइम डोमेन में कैलकुलेट कर लो और सीधी वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर दो. Otherwise, you can do what in the Laplace transform directly, or the final value theorem you can apply. It's your choice, right? So if you will solve it, what the value you will get? 0, 0 you will get. If you multiply by s, everywhere there will be the no in the determinant or denominator, there will be the s, so that it will be cancelled out, or you will get the final value. So always the answer is nothing, it is just a 0. 0 means nothing, it is just a A. A is the absolutely correct answer of this question. Yes, sir. Yes, Ron. Bhai, absolutely A is the correct answer of this. Now, if you understood these points, then we are moving on the next one question I am giving as a homework. Everyone. Oh, I am giving you this question as a homework. You have to write the answer of this question into the comment box. And very soon, everyone, very soon we are going to start the theory portion also, or some of the in the app also. We are. I am just planning for the EC student, especially for the EC student. Very soon I am planning from the 15th of January, not January, December. From the 15th of December, I am starting the one series. In that series, I will discuss the 9 most important topic of digital digital communication. Of digital communication. 9 most important topic of only the theory along with the question we'll discuss on those topic into the app at 10 a.m. And you can follow me on the app also, right? सर कंट्रोल सिस्टम का पीडीएफ नहीं मिल रहा टेलीग्राम पे. अब्दुल, इस चैनल पे जो चल रहा है उसका नहीं मिल रहा होगा, जो दूसरे वाले चैनल पे चल रहा होगा उसका मैं ये वाला भेज दूंगा आपको, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. बट यू हैव टू गिव द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इनटू द कमेंट बॉक्स, राइट? शिवम, यस, सी आंसर सही होगा. बहुत ही बढ़िया शिवम, गलत है सी आंसर. शिवम एक बार फिर से सोचना, राइट? So guys, thank you very much. See you into the next session. In the next week, I'm planning for the theory portion of the state space analysis. How many of you are interested? Everyone, just respond. How many of you who are interested in the theory portion of the state space analysis? Ki sir, complete discussion of 4 hours, so that you will get the definitely 2 marks into the gate exam. Because definitely the 2 marks we can expect from the gate in the gate exam from the state space analysis. So everyone just respond. जल्दी एक बार बता दो, आप में से कितने लोग हैं जो स्टेट स्पेस एनालिसिस के लिए इंटरेस्टेड हैं कि हाँ सर हम पढ़ेंगे, अगर पढ़ाओगे तो. एवरीवन. ओके, मयूर, लीना, यस सर, 2 people. तरुण, इंटरेस्टेड सर. धर्मेश, ओ धर्मेश, हाउ आर यू? नमस्कार. अब्दुल, यस सर. शिवम, ओके, दैट इज द 5 or 6 people are interested, 7 people are interested. That is sufficient for me, right, for my motivation. Okay, Lina Mathur 2 times. Okay, very good. So guys, very soon in the next week, I will start the theory. I will take the marathon session, and in that marathon session, 4-hour session for the state space analysis. But believe me, if you attend that 4-hour session, definitely you guys are going to get 2 marks in the gate exam, right? Definitely 2 marks फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक इनटू द गेटिंग. 2 मार्क्स नहीं, ऐसे तो बहुत मिलेंगे, पर ये 2 मार्क्स जो होंगे वो सिर्फ स्टेट स्पेस के जो आएंगे वो शॉर्ट हो जाएगा, आपको मिलेगा ही मिलेगा, राइट? सर पेपर के बाद आप जयपुर पधारो. धर्मेश भाई, जयपुर मैं अभी रिसेंटली भी आके गया हूं. राइट, बहुत ही बढ़िया. और कल बांसवाड़ा जा रहा हूं. चलिए गाइस, सो थैंक यू वेरी मच. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. डिजिटल मॉक टेस्ट, नो मयूर, नोट डिजिटल मॉक टेस्ट विल टेक, बट this is for this particular channel, and in this particular channel I will take the theory portion for the state space analysis in the app from the 15th of December on 10 a.m. I am going to start the 9 most important topic of digital communication. Only 9 topic, 7 marks will cover, right? So till that, thank you very much. All the very best. prep smart, be safe, go grade up. Thank you guys, thank you.